Alright, what's good, y'all? So, um, I guess Donald Trump was arrested, oh yeah, he was arrested, and then now he he already got charged, so now he's pleading not guilty to that's a lot of counts, 34 counts of I guess 34 counts, 34 charges, felony charges. Um, I think that that lawyer guy, like a lot of the people within Trump's circle were getting charged and stuff, and then I guess the lawyer. I remember that lawyer. I remember like that lawyer while Trump was running for office. I jacked him, but I guess now he's a snitch or whatever. But he's like the main one. Like I think for him to get an earlier sentence, this is my opinion. This is my thoughts. I don't know if this is actually true, but for him to get released earlier, I think he told on Trump, and then now it's just so much I can say, but I'm not gonna say crazy stuff. But the district attorneys in New York, they are a particular type of people. I'm not gonna say too much, but they're going after Trump very hard. So they're going after Trump, and then with that guy snitching, they went after Trump, and then now Trump's getting arrested. I mean, now he's going through the procedures and all that stuff. So now he pleads not guilty. So before I was making this video, I was thinking to myself, like, what are they gonna do to prove that he actually did it? And yeah, it's gonna be pretty entertaining, man. This is like one of the top news at the moment. If you like him or you hate him, no matter what, you're gonna keep an eye on like what goes on with my son Trump, because at the end of the day, Trump is that guy, man. No cap. I've been jacking my son, and we just gotta see now what's gonna happen, so we can go deeper into the situation. You know what I'm saying? I guess it's happening. He's in court at this very moment. So he arrested. The high stakes case represents risk for Trump, who faces possible criminal penalties if convicted. Also, the Manhattan District Attorney, who Republicans, including Trump, has verified is politically motivated. Me as a person, me as a YouTuber, I'm not really gonna speak too much about that. But let's see. What were they investigating? So witnesses said Trump arranged for his former lawyer, yeah, that's the lawyer I was talking about, Michael Cohen, to pay two women for his silence. So basically, me reading this, one thing that came to my mind was like, when you get like all that power, it's so easy for you to be like, for you to do things and mess up, because you're not gonna take as much. You're not gonna look that deep into the details of every single thing because you have all the power. So you basically think that you can get away with anything, and it's just another example of not being able to get away with anything. And especially when the people that are in position, they're gonna come after you because they're trying to get a better position. But so Trump denied any wrongdoing and noted Cohen is a convicted liar. So that's one thing about being convicted. Now they can use that you're a convicted liar. But let's see, Trump's rival for the GOP have criticized. So even the people that are trying to become president, that's like against Trump, basically, they even said that the district attorney that came after Trump, they're saying that he is politically motivated, which means that he's on the opposite side of Trump, and that district attorney just wants to take him down and take down anybody that's on the other side that he opposes. But likely co-star. So another publisher, a tabloid publisher, so basically someone that was writing newspapers or whatever, published newspapers. They're going to be another co-star, so they're going to be another witness against Trump, maybe, I think. So the former attorney, the guy that snitched on Trump, he's like the central person. Like he is the star witness in this case because he's the one that apparently, allegedly, Trump gave him the call to go pay the lady or whatever. So, former attorney, but court documents unsealed by also just that former is likely to be a co-star. Peaker, the former chairman, was not only essential player in the legend, but the company also declined some of the payments. So apparently, the other person that was going to be a co-star, he has a lot of dealings with people that pay certain females money to not talk about their affairs and things that they had going on in the past. So, like, especially like with these type of guys, they're business people. They're not like from the hood or from the street, so they're not gonna be like, "Oh, we're not gonna snitch." They're gonna. It depends if they jack chump or they don't. If they don't jack chump, they're probably gonna snitch instantly. If they jack chump and they're on Trump's side, then they're gonna stay solid. But let's keep it going. So until Tuesday, the case against Trump was largely believed to be centered on the $130,000 payment to Daniels. That's the female that apparently he paid the hush money to. But the district attorney Bragg said Tuesday that the case against Trump is not just one $130,000 wire payment. The broader case likely elevates Packer's role in it. Oh, so the second co-star, they're trying to say that he has a bigger role. Maybe it's like a bigger scheme of Trump paying more women off. I don't know. So explains Pecker's second appearance before grand jury before closed. Damn, this is a large article. Like at the end of the day, you can hate my son, you can like my son, but you're gonna write about him, you're gonna talk about him, you're gonna see him. But anyways, so he got 34 charges. That's a lot of charges. So, and then that's another thing too that they just mentioned. So a lot of people before they were wondering, even DJ Academics, he said, "Oh, they're not gonna put a gag order on Trump. They're not gonna stop him from talking." But I don't know what Academics. I'm not gonna say too much about Academics. He's a cool guy, whatever. But the worst take that he has is that the judge is not gonna force Trump to not talk. If you're a judge or you're a person, the last thing you want Trump to do is talk, because Trump is a demon. He's going to just attack you all day. He's going to tell his supporters what to do this, do that. So the best thing for the judge to do, and I already knew they were going to do this. I'm not going to say I knew, but the probability was pretty high that they're going to put a gag order on my son because they don't want him to talk. But anyways, yeah. So a lawyer and the former White House counsel for President Nixon during Watergate said he's never seen Trump so humbled. Yeah, it's facts. Never seen Trump so humbled. But the thing about it is, it also will make people like Trump more, because it's just like when you already like Trump, you're going to like him more because he's going through real situations, and most people don't want him to go through the situation, or if you like him. But when he entered the courtroom, this is the first time I've seen him acknowledge accountability. So basically, a lawyer and the former person that was in the White House back in like the 1970s with Richard Nixon, basically said this is the first time he's seen Trump so humbled, because he's going through a court case and he actually has to face criminal justice or whatever. So just gonna keep going through this. Wait, where was I? Some people hate Trump, some people like Trump, or whatever. Okay. So watching Trump, yeah, I've never seen him. Yeah, I already seen that. Okay. So the district attorney says that the district attorney is the light skinned guy. That's crazy. But the district attorney said Trump used catch and whatever scheme to bolster. Damn, he has a whole paper, a whole thing about the whole Trump situation. I can't really read it. I need to read that though. Let me see this. So, damn, why is the quality so bad? But it says 130 in trust and hush money to 100. I can't even read that, bro. I need to read that. I need to read that, bro. Let me see. D.A. Alvin Bragg. I need to see that thing. Donald Trump called him a racist? No, that's funny, bro. That's why they didn't want Donald Trump to talk, because this guy is just hilarious. He called that guy racist? That is so funny, man. I cannot get this, man. Like, even when I scroll in, but it basically says lies. He paid a whole bunch of women, whatever. Okay. So, in scathing account of Donald Trump's alleged criminal conduct, Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg said Tuesday that the former president repeatedly engaged. Wait, in the scathing account of Trump's alleged criminal conduct, Manhattan said that. So basically, he's trying to say that Trump, when he was charged, it doesn't really give a timeline when Trump apparently. I think he's trying to say, like, basically, Donald Trump tried to get in contact with the guy that snitched on him and the other guy that might be paying off other women. He tried to get in contact, maybe pay them off too, but Bragg, after the arraignment of the former president on 34 counts of falsifying, asserted that Trump directed a scheme resulting in hundreds of thousands of dollars to silence two alleged messages, and a former Trump Tower doorman from going public with accounts that threatened. Oh, so it wasn't only the women, it was also a doorman that. So basically, they're trying to say that Trump used illegal money. I mean, not legal money, but money that was made, that was for like fundraising, like government money. He used that to pay off two women that he probably did some things with that he doesn't want the public to know about. And a doorman that probably said, "Oh, I seen them women. I seen this." You don't know what that doorman has seen because he works for Trump, so he probably sees everything. But anyways, they're trying to say that he used the wrong money, the government money, to pay them off. So basically, if Trump just used his own money, stop trying to be like a cheapskate, a tax. You know, when you're a businessman, you're a capitalist. You're trying to always use never your money. You always want to use someone else's money or money from another situation. You want to use free money. You don't want to use money that you saved up. You want to use money that's passively incoming, whatever. Okay, let's go. Oh, wow. Okay, let's go. So wait. So Bragg said Trump engaged in the alleged conduct to cover up other crimes to further his political campaign. The district attorney's case underscores that the alleged role of tabloid publisher American Media to serve as a back channel for the payments to the doorman who claimed to have a knowledge of. Oh, wow. Along with hush money to. Wow, so apparently Trump has a kid that no one knows about? What? Can't lie. I see why Trump did it, but he just should have used his own money. If he just used his own, or I gotta say allegedly. If he allegedly only used his own money, then he would have been good money. But because he used the government's money, he's going through some things. But yeah, this guy, Alan Bragg, the district attorney, light skinned dude, I'm not gonna say any bad comments about him. I don't know about the situation so well, so whatever. It is kind of crazy to be trying. I mean, if you're the district attorney, I understand why. Because number one, you're trying to further your political career. You might want to do whatever. You might want to run for office. You might want to do this. So you're gonna go hard. But one thing I'm gonna say, maybe it's controversial, but a lot of these black district attorneys, they're not playing around with people, man. So prosecutors allege multiple hush money payments in 34-count indictment. That's not a little indictment. That's a big indictment. And I'm not gonna lie, for them to come after him like this, man, something gotta like. I'm not gonna say that my son is not innocent. Me personally, I don't know if he's innocent. Like I jacked my son, but at the end of the day, I wasn't there. You wasn't there, so I don't know. But anyways, Donald Trump pleaded not guilty. So he definitely sat down with his lawyers. Maybe even if his lawyers told him, "Yo, Trump, you should plead guilty." Trump is a different type of guy. He still might say, "No, I'm not pleading guilty," but whatever. Donald Trump pleaded not guilty Tuesday to 34 felony counts for allegedly falsifying business records in connection with thousands of hush money payments to multiple people. So, what I think it is, the guy that ran the newspaper, whatever he did, the media company, he is the most important person because the other guy, we already know he's a snitch. He's against Trump. But the guy that's really was really the other guy, he did his thing. He ran through the he gave the money, whatever. But the other guy, apparently he had a whole hush money scheme. He had a whole scheme. So he's the bigger thing within this case, but whatever. So the charges were unsealed after Trump was escorted by Secret Service, detailed to the custody of New York authorities in a surreal. Damn. So the Secret Service gave it went towards the police or the warden, whatever, with a whole bunch of helicopters. Yeah, that was a crazy scene. That's a scene of a movie, but Trump is a movie, right? So then they tracked his motorcade from Trump Tower to the courthouse in Lower Manhattan. Oh, the courthouse is in Lower Manhattan. Right. So as for his plea, wait, what? As for his plea inside a packed courtroom, a grim face Trump said simply not guilty. So I guess a grim face, that means that he looks kind of mean and pissed off and cheese and all that. Okay, so let's see. Wait, oh, I already went there. Okay. So Trump subdued in stark courtroom scene. So Donald Trump sat quietly at the defense table, flanked by his legal team throughout most of an arraignment that ran nearly an hour. Wearing a blue, damn, they go breaking down his suit. Wearing a blue suit and signature red tie, Trump appeared to listen attentively as prosecutors described his alleged crimes as attempts to disguise money payments to protect his political fortunes. So lawyers, Trump is upset but determined. Donald Trump's lawyers said he is mad about the indictment but determined to fight the allegations in court and on the campaign trail. He's frustrated, he's upset, his attorney told reporters in New York. It's not going to stop him. The attorney said a state prosecutor is essentially protesting campaign finance law and predicted it and would not pass legal muster. So the attorney said a state prosecutor is essentially protesting campaign finance law and predicted it would not pass legal muster. It's unjustified, said one of his other attorneys. Okay. Donald Trump's lawyer called 34 comments for lack of detail. One of just said that indictment doesn't allege what statements were false. It's really disappointment, said going to find Trump pleads not guilty. I swear, the rest of this might be something like nothing. Like Trump appeared. I can't go through everything. I'm not trying to find out everything that happened in the courtroom and all this stuff. Trump campaign using fake mugshot to. Yeah, I can't lie. That Trump mugshot, I was even thinking about it too. I'm like, yo, I might just go get up. I just might go type or talk to ChatGPT or type in ChatGPT and tell them to show me a fake Trump mugshot and stuff. But okay, below, so not guilty. Trump surrenders. Trump outside. Demons, Secret Service are behind him. Has he been arrested? Technically, yes, but he didn't go under. He didn't get handcuffed, and he won't be in jail. I don't know where he's gonna stay. Gives a wave before surrender. Who is Stormy Daniels? She's a thought. And she's a thought that wants clout, basically, bro. What the hell? Trump would get a fair trial. Protesters must be. I can't lie. In New York, I don't really see people protesting in New York. Like, New York is too cool for that. What will happen after Trump is arraigned? The reign marks the start of inspector unveiled the details charged Tuesday. Well, today is Tuesday, so as he's under investigation. Trump expected to go on illegal assault, obviously. But yeah, what are the charges Trump is facing? Trump judge expected to be the same as for Trump organization case. Oh, so the same judge that the judge locked up a couple of people, and a couple of people, I think one of the guys was in Rikers, and he was an old man. That was kind of crazy. And that guy stayed solid to Trump. He didn't even snitch. And I think the other guy that snitched on Trump, he might have did some time too. I don't know if he did time though, but I don't know. Lawyers for Trump Cohen argue against each other's credibility. So Cohen is like, he's snitching, like he's on the DA side, so I guess he has lawyers too. I never thought he would have lawyers since he's not. Well, he does have to have lawyers because he is a part of the case. I don't know, man. This is crazy. This is the snitch, right? I'm not gonna call him the snitch, but this is the guy that's against Trump, that told on Trump, whatever. New York mayor warns Trump protesters. I don't think the protest is gonna be that crazy, but I guess this is the. I'm not gonna call her a thought, but this is Stormy Daniels. This is the main one that they said that this guy right here paid her from Trump to not tell anything. And I think there was $130,000 payment. But that was back, DJ Akademiks talked about it too. That was back in 2016. So, damn, what color is your eyes? But that was back in 2016. So I guess there was a clause where she just broke the agreement. So shouldn't she be getting sued? Or maybe it wasn't a contract that she signed. I don't know. Maybe it was, I don't know why. No, Trump is not going to make her not sign a contract. I guess she just broke her. I don't know, man. Whatever. Stormy Daniels said, I'm not going to read that. This is the mayor. But yeah, that's the mayor of New York. But yeah, that's basically it. So Trump has been indicted. He pleads not guilty to 34 counts of felony charges. And now we just gotta see what exactly is gonna happen. But yeah, thank you for watching this video, man. It's gonna be lit.